Hi everybody, welcome to the Cozy Hermitage Craft Room. My name is John. Well, hope everyone's had a good week, good weekend. Looking forward to the coming weekend tomorrow. Today's Friday, can't remember the date, I think it's the 19th, I think. Let's see, 19th of July. So, haven't done a lot this week. Did do some knitting. Did some knitting in the car. We went. Kristen and I, my wife, went a couple places this week and over the weekend. And it was we went to you see on last Saturday we went to a Mexican wedding. That was fun. One of my son's girlfriend, Denise, her parents were having a church wedding, a Catholic church, and so we got invited, and that was interesting. And then they wanted us to come to the party afterwards, and so we went to that, and that was fun. It was food and it was really hot. It was 102 that day, and they were really good about keeping people hydrated. They'd come around with coolers. They'd drag the coolers around on wheels, and they'd have water or pop or beer or whatever you wanted. Some kind of allergic reaction. My eyes watering, itching. So that was really fun, and we got there around 4, and they served us our food, and we had some pop and water and stuff, and then there was some dancing and gosh, all kinds of interesting things going on, customs that we'd never heard of before and stuff, and they were fun to watch, and then came to be about, gosh, I think it was it 8 o'clock we left? We said we were gonna take off, and we were leaving, so the party is just getting started. Good grief. But we had to leave. It was 2.5, 3 hours away from our house, and so it was quite a drive back. So my wife doesn't like driving at night, and neither do I like riding in the car at night. So that's what we did on last Saturday. That was fun. And then during the course of the week, we had appointments, we had just different things to do, and today we have two of our grandchildren from my middle daughter and her husband. It's their anniversary this weekend. So they're wanting some time off from the kids, and so we got to watch the kids until Monday. So that'll be fun. Right now they wanted to sleep in the trailer, so Grandma and the 2 grandkids are sleeping in the trailer. The air conditioning going and all that fun stuff. So, well, since we're talking about what I did, here's my long scarf. So this is when I started last week on Friday, and this is where I'm at now. I did start another yarn up here. I think you can see the difference. But yes. So that's, oh, here's the ball. Here's the ball of yarn. It is Woolies, and it's where'd it go? Dream Catcher is the colorway. Is that coming out? Anyway, it says Dream Catcher. So I'm continuing on with that. And then, let me see, yesterday, wife and I went to Ellensburg, Washington, and went to the Goodwill. And I bought a little pin cushion. Thought it was nice looking. How much did I pay for this? $1.99. That's not too bad. So, and then, then we had, the Amazon Prime had their Prime Day deals. So, of course, I had to look at the Prime Day deals and ordered a couple things. So, even in his box. Let's open the box. Okay. Let's see. See if I can turn it a little bit so you can see what's in here. Okay. I ordered the sewing book. It has really good color pictures in it and good descriptions. And it was essentially a $40 book, and it was Prime Day sale. I think it was $20 or under $20. I can't remember. So I got that, and then I was watching. I'll turn it back around. I have something else in there too, but anyway. I was watching Jeanette from the Crafty Clegg Creations, and well, I think I was watching her journaling channel, and she had a paper cutter in there that I thought was pretty neat, and so this was on sale. It's not the same kind that Jeanette has, but it's a different brand, but it's similar, and it's purple, and purple's my favorite color, so I had to get the purple one. So a paper cutter. And Jeanette on the Crafty Clegg Creations, I think their dog passed away on Tuesday, which was sad. Zach, it was a really cute little dog. So happy thoughts and prayers for Jeanette and her family and husband and everybody. Yeah, it's sad. It's hard. It's hard when a pet passes away. I mean, they're one of the family and everything, and just a difficult time. So hopefully she's doing well. So anyway, oh, in case you haven't noticed, it's nighttime. See, but it's light in here because I hung up some lights. Yesterday I was out here for about a half hour, 45 minutes, figuring out how to hang these lights up and getting them plugged in. And there's the only electricity out here is from a really thick, heavy-duty extension cord that runs from the house. And there's a hole in the wall here and comes in the hole. And so the lights are running off the extension cord. And that's probably the way it's going to remain. But we'll see how things progress. And yeah, we'll see. Seems to be working so far, so we'll see what happens. And the floor, I have the screw. I put blocks on the floor, joists that were, or the floor boards that were like this because they had gotten all wet when there was a big hole in the roof. And they've actually come down quite a bit. And then I used my skill saw and cut in the groove between the boards. I cut here at the peak, and so they went down a little bit more, and the boards and the cement blocks are still on them, and they're going down quite a bit farther. But I'm gonna figure out where the joists are in the floor and pop a couple screws in and slowly screw them down until they get to where they're supposed to be. So, and hopefully that'll keep them from buckling up again. So that and it has a new roof on this house, so it shouldn't get wet in here anymore. And I also did buy a couple screens for the windows, those little, those screens that are a certain height, and you can expand them this way to fit in your window. And I think those are 15 inches tall. I think they're 15 inches tall, and work pretty good. A little bit cooler in here. At least it's cooler than it was last night when I was out here. And let me see. Tomorrow it's supposed to get up to 100 degrees Fahrenheit, and then on Sunday it's going to be a little cooler than it was supposed to be, what they predicted. So it's going to be 106 instead of the 107 that they predicted. So it changed. The temperature predictions change all the time, so you never know one day to the next. And on Wednesday we had lightning storms and thunderstorms and windstorms, dust storms. We were down at the Odessa Knitting Guild meeting on Wednesday, get together where we knit together, and wife called me up and said she looked out the window and she couldn't see the truck in the driveway because all the dust that was blowing, all the dirt that was blowing around. So I said, well, that's not good, but my daughter got us home safely. We decided to leave early just in case there was problems, and it was still light outside, so we didn't want to be driving in the dark during a dust storm. So we made it home safely. There's hardly any cars on the roads around here, so not too bad. I think that might be it. Yeah. Well, you know, I hope everyone's doing well. You know, drop me a comment. Give me a thumbs up if you want to, and subscribe. I think we have 74 subscribers. We had 75. Then someone dropped out, and my wife said it was her, but I don't think it was really. I don't even think she subscribed to my channel. Yeah. So hopefully we'll get some more subscribers, and I mean it would be nice to eventually get to at least 100, but not important. I'm enjoying doing these, and it's kind of fun, and it's keeping me going. So yeah, keeps me trying to have something to show you guys every week, and so it's kind of nice. Yeah, so I think I'm going to be done. I will hopefully, oh, I forgot. We were supposed to go camping starting on Sunday, and then on the 27th we were going to get together with my cousins from my dad's side, and I don't know, have kind of a family reunion. They're in Toledo, but one of their good friends died, and so that's of course the day the funeral was going to be. So they had to cancel, and so they wanted to reschedule it, and so my wife made some phone calls to all the kids who were going to go to it, and so they could change their plans. And so instead we're going to get together on the 10th of August in Toledo. And so, but we are going to be off. We're going to go camping, I think, a week early, go to the ocean, and then head back inland and camp around Chehalis, and then wind up at the farm, and then in Toledo, that's where my mom and dad's farm was. And then we'll head back here. So I'll be doing some knitting while camping. That'll be fun. But if you don't hear from me, it's either because, you know, I mean, I'll be here next week, I think. So, but if you don't hear from me after that, then it's probably because there's not a good enough signal to upload the videos, or have nothing to show or something. Well, but don't worry about me if you don't see me for a while. But I should be here on Friday. So anyway, I'm going to try and get this posted tonight. Yeah, depending on what time it is when I get back in the house. So we'll see, but I'll probably edit this and post it tonight. So anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining me here in the Cozy Hermitage craft room. Hope you're all doing well, and you know, stay safe. Keep cool during these hot temperatures. If you're in the area where it's hot, and you know, stay warm if you're in the colder regions for this particular period of time. So I'll talk to you all later. Thanks for watching. Bye.